When I walk into a Korean household, there are just some things I know this house will have in stock. And I thought, why not share what those items are with you today? Who knows, you may find it useful and decide to get some yourself. This video is a disaster! The cameraman was my sister, and she's done some very unique style of filming. I have no idea how this is gonna look like. Oh, well, hello! Welcome in.
Am I supposed to talk?
Yeah, you can talk.
Oh, hi. No, I don't want to talk.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about items that are in many Korean households. So items you'll just typically find when you go over to a Korean family's home. And we'll start with the living room. Okay, in our living room, you'll find these, thank you. These geese. These are married wild geese. And essentially, you'll always find these geese in a Korean pebek ceremony, which is like the traditional Korean wedding ceremony. And they're supposed to symbolize like harmony and good marriage structure for the home, but you won't find these in every household, but they're in ours. Okay, the cameraman is unpaid and doing some interesting things. Next up is house slippers. A lot of Korean households will have extra slippers for guests, which I actually don't know if any other cultures do this, but because it is a no outside shoes policy in all Korean homes, but you know, sometimes your feet get cold or the floor is really hard, so here, I'll show you our stash. Look at what my husband bought. These are all of our different sizes of guest house slippers. Again, you probably won't actually find these in a lot of Korean homes, but you will find just house slippers in general and probably a larger quantity than the average household. Next up is the kitchen. This video might be a disaster. Now we're gonna talk about kitchen and cooking items. Here, you'll see a whole bunch of chopsticks of all different kinds. And in Korean households, you will find, this is probably an average amount. You probably find more actually. Okay, the next one is fruit forks. Korean homes is,
What?
sorry, I was very distracted by the camera coming so close.
Speak English, please.
Korean homes always have a fruit fork, which just means like a miniature fork used to eat fruit, because Korean people love to cut fruit, drink tea, and for some reason we don't like using big forks for them. We like to use miniature forks. This is an item I wouldn't say all Korean households have, but many do. So for fancy, if you're feeling fancy, look at what I have. Chopstick holder, bam. Okay, oh, it's really messy, but.
Oh my.
This is a very messy drawer, so apologies, but I just want to show a couple things. The first thing that most, if not every Korean household will have is a rice scooper. And usually, I don't know why, all Korean moms like this one where it's plastic with like ribbed exterior so the rice doesn't stick. We like to use, my husband and I like to use these wooden ones. Sorry, it has rice on it. Another item Korean households will have is, ta-da! This is what you,
Just keep going.
okay. I'm very concerned. This is what you use to make kimbap. And you put the seaweed rice and then you roll it. Obviously like this type of thing is also used for sushi rolls, but yeah. I think almost all Korean moms will probably have this in their kitchen because they want to make kimbap. Korean ajumas love these plastic gloves. They won't cook without them. Every time we need to mix panchan, mix meat, marinade meat, this is something that all Korean households had. When my mom came over, I did not have a pack of these and she was like,
we have to go to Hmart, I'm gonna get you some.
so this is still the batch that she bought me. The next item that you'll find in a lot of Korean households is throwaway chopsticks. So you've probably used these wooden chopsticks before, restaurants and places like that, but Korean moms love to have these around for any parties or if guests come over, if they just like don't have enough chopsticks, like these are great. So they'll always have a pack of these probably lying around. The next big item is, ta-da!
What is that?
The next big item is, ta-da! It is a portable gas stove, if you will. As you know, Korean families love to Korean barbecue at home. So they don't want to just cook the meat on the stove and like bring it here, right? So what they'll do is they'll set this up in the middle of the table and make Korean barbecue. Michelle, what do you think? Probably every Korean household has this, right? Like, I would assume they all do. Because they all love to grill meat right on the table and eat it right away. This is also great for shabu shabu. Okay, the next item that will probably be in all households is gloves. As in dishwashing gloves, plastic gloves, rubber gloves. I don't know what these are called, but Korean moms love using these for, they almost never wash dishes without wearing these. They also use it to make kimchi. The next item is a rice cooker. Okay, this is not the rice cooker that you'll see in most Korean households actually. I feel like not a lot of people use these. They use the electric automated ones, but ours broke. But I'll put a picture of it up, which every Korean household has. I will also say, I feel like so many Korean households I know own two. Like, just in case they host a big party or something, they have like a second rice cooker. It's crazy, but this is what we like to use for ours. The next one is... Michelle, make sure my viewers aren't gonna be dizzy though. Okay. A ramen pot! This gold material, for some reason, became the signature pot to cook ramen in, or ramyeon. And I don't know the history, I'm sure there is one, and people use other pots too, but there's something about making ramyeon in this pot that just makes it extra good. Some type of bamboo straw plate, if you will. I mean, I think the more common one is the steamer that we've all seen a lot of dumplings come out in, but this is also something that I've seen a lot of households have. I don't think it's as common, but I know my mother-in-law uses this type of stuff a lot. Okay, we are now in my basement, and it is quite a true basement, but I had to show it, which is the kimchi fridge. This is also gonna be in almost every Korean household. And what is a kimchi fridge? It's exactly the name of it. It is a fridge for kimchi. Basically, it's a little bit colder than your fridge temperature, but it's not freezer level. It opens up like this. As you can see, these are the kimchi, I don't know, what are these called? Jars? Tubs? You can store these, I believe, like honestly all year round if you want. And as you can see, my husband likes to store his alcohol in here as well. Next up, these kimchi bowls. Look at these massive bowls. Right now they're filled with party cups, but these bowls are used to make kimchi. This is, I have a vlog of how my husband and I made kimchi at home. Some of the batch is good, some of the batch is whatever. But yeah, these are the giant bowls that we gotta use for all the cabbages.
Oh my gosh, we haven't been recording this whole time.
Oh no!
What?
Sorry, I accidentally.
Oh, there was a cockroach or something.
Just fart.
No, I didn't fart. I would tell you.
I was like, your viewers are gonna hear that.
This video is a disaster. This is called a Homi. And this is a Korean gardening tool. It looks kind of scary, I know. But I mean, if you think about it, if you're gardening, like imagine how useful this tool could be for like so many different use cases. But anyway, it's a Homi. It's in a lot of Korean grocery stores. So if you are also into gardening, you might want to check this out. A karaoke machine. I don't know how to turn this on. So I'll just insert a clip for you here of me karaokeing. But yes, many Korean households will have a karaoke machine at their house. Oh, did you close the door?
I really didn't, I swear.
Welcome to 5 minutes ago.
Oh, did you close the door?
I really didn't, I swear.
Where did it go?
Who's in there? What if you're editing the video and you see someone?
Michelle, can you stop? Like, that's really not funny.
Okay, sorry.
Like, I'm not laughing.
Okay.
That's so not funny.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't do that.
Okay.
How are you laughing? I'm about to leave. Are you not scared?
No.
All right, we are now in my bathroom, and I wanted to show you so many Korean households will probably have some Korean skincare. It's not 100% Korean. Actually, the majority of it is, now that I'm looking at it. But as you can see, like most of these, the next thing you'll find are rollers. And you're like, okay, everyone has rollers. That's like all women. Yes, I know. But for a lot of Korean younger women, these rollers are specifically for bangs and your like front hair. It's not for your whole head. So basically you just roll your bang as you get ready. These are Korean body scrubbers. So this one is just like a regular exfoliating scrub for everyday shower. My husband only likes Korean body scrubbers. I got him a similar one, but he could tell the difference. He was like, this isn't Korean, right? So he got another one. Then this one is the classic Korean body scrubber. This is pretty coarse and you're not supposed to lather it with soap. That one you are, but this one is purely just to use bare wet on your skin, and it's supposed to take off all your dead skin. So this is probably gonna be in most Korean households as well. And last but not least, Korean sheet masks. I feel like sheet masks have become popular in the last, I don't know, 10 years maybe, but I grew up with my mom wearing sheet masks all the time. Like these have been popular in Korea for a very long time. I keep mine in the fridge. They're nice and crisp and cold. Okay, so 2 items that are probably in so many of Korean parents' households, they aren't in mine. One is the Hmart calendar. Okay, everyone has this calendar and it's usually like around their kitchen, maybe in their living room. It's just somewhere around, and for some reason it's in all the Korean households. The other one is a massage chair. And I'm not saying just like a regular massage chair that you see at the malls. This is a very specific looking massage chair. It looks like a capsule, and you basically like go into it and you're like enclosed into this capsule, and it's like a full body massage. My in-laws have one, my parents do not, but so many Korean households have a massage chairs. Okay, that was it for the Korean items that you'll find in many households. The cameraman was my sister, and she's done some very unique style of filming. I have no idea how this is gonna look like, but hopefully it's enjoyable. Yeah, let me know if I've missed any items that you know so many Korean families have, or if you have any questions about any of these items as well. I will see you in the next one.